Who do you think would win in a fight between Thor and Superman? Before the battle begins, let's get to know both of them. I'm not judging anyone, just listing a few traits and what they can do. Superman, also known as Clark Kent, is an important member of the Justice League and one of the most powerful beings in his universe. As a child, he was sent to Earth by his father to escape the destruction of the planet Krypton. His special ability lies in converting solar energy directly into his body, splitting atoms to create a huge source of power. By simply absorbing the light of the sun, he can create enough energy to vaporize half the galaxy. Even the magical sunlight from Apollo is no exception, becoming an incredible power boost for him. Furthermore, there seems to be no limit to the amount of energy Superman can absorb. Superman possesses a host of extraordinary abilities, including super strength, speed, durability, flight, heat vision, ice breath, X-ray vision, and other superhuman senses. He has the ability to absorb energy, use the Torquasm VO technique, heal himself, is immune to many forms of attack, and is knowledgeable about alien technology. He is also a master hand-to-hand combatant with abilities so great that reality around him seems to warp, allowing him to fly and move at incredible speeds, so fast that he can travel between stars. Superman's durability is truly incredible. His body generates an invisible electromagnetic field that surrounds him just a few millimeters away, protecting him even in the most intense of battles. Thanks to his ability to absorb anti-sun light, he can accumulate enough energy to vaporize half the Milky Way galaxy. Superman has endured devastating blasts from Imperiex's galactic annihilation probes, survived a devastating blast from the Source Wall, and withstood magical attacks from the sorcerer Mordru that had the power to destroy entire galaxies. He has even faced and withstood Darkseid's Omega beams, energy beams that could destroy 1/5 of the universe. The pinnacle of his power is his ability to survive a big crunch. Superman has demonstrated the ability to withstand incredible transformations, from matter-altering cosmic storms to Darkseid's transmutation spells, and even molecular disrupting energy beams. He can exist in the 5th and 6th dimensions and is so resistant to reality distortions that he cannot be erased from existence or from anyone's memory. Death also regards Superman as an anomaly, beyond all normal laws. He is resistant not only to time manipulation, but also to the pull of death, the distortion of reality, and completely defies the urge to be erased from the flow of time. Superman has stood firm against any force that would eliminate his presence. Superman is a seasoned warrior who has faced countless powerful opponents. He has encountered almost every cosmic entity in DC Comics, from Darkseid, Imperiex, to even the Anti-Monitor. Even a small amount of his blood is enough to create a crack in Wonder Woman's sword. His attacks are not only powerful, but can also cause terrifying shockwaves and earthquakes. His hook punch was enough to stun Doomsday, even after he and Superman had previously endured the devastation of 1,000,000 nuclear explosions in quick succession. Superman's speed is a testament to his extraordinary abilities. He has traveled from Earth to Rao in less than an hour, destroyed a reality-shattering missile, destroyed the Imperiex probe, and defeated the Green Lanterns, who can travel across the universe in just 10 hours. Superman also continuously attacks Wonder Woman, who is fast enough to deflect trillions of particles from the shattered god traveling across the universe. He is also capable of keeping up with, tagging, and reacting to all the Flashes from Barry Allen, Eobard Thawne, and Wally West, who are considered the fastest people in the universe. In addition, Superman's healing factor and enhanced immune system are also noteworthy. He is immune to all diseases on Earth and can recover quickly, even after being severely injured or stabbed multiple times. Superman's heat vision is one of his most incredible powers, accounting for a quarter of the energy needed to create a universe. This ability once helped him defeat Hal Jordan and shoot concentrated heat beams from his eyes with temperatures far exceeding the sun, even reaching absolute zero. Superman once used this heat vision to power a drive that moved Krypton, a planet larger than Jupiter, and with a gravity more than 50 times stronger than Earth. He can even create a local supernova out of water. His heat rays are capable of melting and vaporizing metal, healing wounds by burning them, and are fired so quickly that they are almost instantaneous, enough to rival Darkseid's Omega beams, a weapon capable of wiping anything it touches out of existence. His breath is even capable of creating winds stronger than hurricanes and extinguishing large fires. He can also freeze people, the brains of a cannibal planet, and even invisible opponents. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon and turn on notifications to see the earliest videos. Thank you very much. In the Marvel multiverse known as Asgard, where the Norse gods spend their days, one of the gods of the Norse pantheon is Thor Odinson. Thor Odinson was formed when the supreme god of the Norse pantheon. Thor, being an Asgardian, has a much better immune system, immune to all human diseases, and can resist fire, lava, toxins, poisons, corrosive exposure, and viruses. He was once hit by a graviton bomb, which subjected him to the gravity of a neutron star over 200 billion times greater than Earth's gravity. He has survived being in stars and planetary explosions, and has even withstood a supernova. Thor has also absorbed a bomb with enough energy to destroy all the gods past, present, and future, and destroy 1/5 of the universe. He has even withstood the fires of hell. Thor is not only the god of thunder, but also the embodiment of absolute power. His strength has been described as immeasurable, and for good reason. Thor, along with Beta Ray Bill, once destroyed a dimensional portal that contained 525 E46 joules of gravitational binding energy. He also reversed the operation of the World Engine, a machine powerful enough to move across 9 different planes of existence. Thor lifted the Midgard Serpent, a giant planet-sized entity, and fought Glory, not only defeating him but also damaging his soul. He notably damaged and even felled Galactus, a being so powerful that even when hungry, he could create an explosion that covered 3 star systems. Thor's power and accomplishments are a clear testament to his title as the God of Power. He nearly knocked the Earth out of orbit when he arm wrestled Hercules and even repelled the Phoenix Force. He was strong enough to fight the Sentry. The Sentry was able to go toe-to-toe with the Worldbreaker Hulk, who could destroy the Marvel Infinite Universe, apparently over 120 times over. He can lift millions of tons with ease, punch people into orbit, tear apart the Earth, lift the weight of 20 planets, and tear apart chains designed to hold 10 giants and a giant with the power of 10 gods. He also destroyed a gate larger than the nearby stars. Thor once defeated Ares, the Greek god of war, a being who can fight at speeds of Planck time, a speed that is almost unimaginable. He can travel across the universe through sheer speed alone and outlast the destruction of the Never Queen, an abstract concept that represents the ability to transcend all of time and space. Even when faced with a wave of destruction that he and Dawn could not escape, he fought continuously for 40 days and 40 nights without stopping. Thor also possesses the ability to resist all forms of mind control, telepathy, and mind attacks thanks to his iron will and determination. With thousands of years of experience on the battlefield, Thor is not only a warrior but also a master of many weapons. His insanely powerful weapon, Mjolnir, forged by Odin himself after trapping a veritable cosmic storm called the God Tempest in a block of metal called Uru. Thor's humble hammer is much more powerful than you might think. Mjolnir was created from the heat of a burning star that caused the extinction of the dinosaurs. It grants Thor the ability to create unlimited lightning, create powerful mystical energy blasts, create massive mystical barriers, and even tap into the electromagnetic spectrum and harness alpha particles in the atmosphere. Mjolnir can resurrect the dead, neutralize mystical energy, act as a sacred religious object, allow Thor to recall past events by swinging it, control your soul, and unleash a powerful attack called Thermoblast, an attack capable of shaking the infinitely sized Marvel universe. But Mjolnir is even more powerful. He can channel lightning through his fists and was able to defeat the Hulk, who can easily withstand 1 billion megavolts. Thor can also freely manipulate the weather. He can control the weather to a devastating degree and release bolts of lightning. Thor possesses the power to control natural phenomena far beyond the understanding of the common man. He can manipulate time storms, summon solar storms, create interstellar winds, and even bring rain back to a dead planet simply by answering a prayer. Thor also has the ability to summon electromagnetic vortexes to absorb pure Idarurum, control cosmic storms, and use wind to pull oxygen from fire. With Mjolnir, his powers go even further. Thor can transform both elements and matter, from turning a pyramid into an orchid to turning a person into helium. He can also become invisible, move at terrifying speeds, and cross galaxies in seconds. Not only that, Thor can change the memories of others and possesses cosmic awareness. Remember to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon and turn on notifications to see the earliest videos. Thank you very much, everyone. In Metropolis, Thor flies everywhere in search of Superman. He has heard many stories about a creature that can destroy worlds, subdue gods, and move something called Ma-Ge-Ji Dun. Finally, he spotted a man who looked exactly like Superman floating atop a tower. Without hesitation, Thor attacked immediately, using Mjolnir to push Superman back. Superman, unfazed, responded with a powerful speed blitz. Thor took the blow and immediately counterattacked with a powerful bolt of lightning, sending Superman flying back. Superman immediately used his ice breath to freeze Thor in a block of ice, but Thor quickly broke it. Continuing his attack, Thor fired lightning bolts powerful enough to destroy the Earth until Superman skillfully dodged and responded with heat vision, beams of heat strong enough to burn a star. Thor, unharmed, decided to attack Superman on a mental level. However, Superman, a skilled warrior in Kryptonian martial arts and a master of Torquasm VO, survived the attack thanks to his fighting skills. Undeterred, Superman counterattacked with a psychic attack aimed at Thor, hoping to shatter his opponent's mind before he could do any more damage to Earth. But Thor, with his unyielding will, was able to withstand the attack. The two warriors immediately charged at each other at lightning speed, causing time to expand around them. The collision between them created a massive explosion, destroying Earth Zero. However, there were no serious consequences, as the two simply traveled to another universe, where their epic battle continued. Thor used his anti-force technique against Superman. Superman countered the attack and countered with his time-space manipulation heat vision, causing Thor to return to a red star. Thor flies out of the red star in a state of anger rather than injury, and he pushes Superman through that red star. As the fight continued, Superman began to weaken under the heat of the red star. Thor noticed this and figured that the heat from a blue star would surely end the fight and destroy his opponent. So Thor used Mjolnir and struck Superman in the right trajectory, sending him flying straight into the blue star. Thor then took the opportunity to rest, seemingly ending the fight. However, not long after, Thor sensed something was wrong. He felt that Superman was getting stronger instead of weaker. His suspicions were confirmed when Superman stepped out of the star, covered in blue fire, much stronger than before. Superman did not respond, and Thor generated enough lightning and threw his hammer at Superman, who caught it in the palm of his hand. Thor would return Mjolnir to his hand, leaving Superman hanging. Once close, both combatants attacked, Superman throwing another punch and Thor throwing a knee kick. Superman then quickly made a move, with the two flying across the city while fighting. Their speed of movement was incredible. Neither of them could see with the naked eye as they traded blows. Superman eventually gained the upper hand, punching Thor in the stomach with a powerful punch in a quick combo, hitting Thor all over before kicking him down to the street below, tearing the street apart. Thor was thrown off, and Superman quickly attacked all of his pressure points. Thor, now unable to move, struggled to lift his arm as Superman's eyes glowed with rage. Thor's angry expression instantly turned to shock, and his eyes rolled back into the back of his head as his struggles subsided. He was still alive, even without a heart, and so Superman had to split his head in half. Superman, watching silently, had a sad look on his face. He never wanted to kill a fellow hero, but Thor's thirst for battle would kill everyone if the battle continued. He would take Thor's body and fly to Earth with it when he was done mourning. Superman was clearly the winner. What do you think about this battle? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you all very much.